Good morning, guys. This is going to be part one of the Dollar Tree haul. I don't know why my computer keeps doing this. I moved the keyboard so I could have room to show you guys the items, and I know you guys like when I'm in the in the frame and you can actually see me, but I'm just not up to getting ready right now, and I'm kind of bummed. I just did a chit chat on right before this that I will post on what's going on with me and why I'm kind of bummed. Um, so if you're interested in that, just go ahead and go one before this video, and it will be the chit chat that basically explains why I'm kind of bummed and why I didn't get up and get ready for this video and why it is 7:23 and I am not getting ready for work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the haul because I did chat so much on the last video. I think I already said there's a couple items from the Target dollar spot. I will let you guys know when I get to those items. It's mostly Dollar Tree. There's only a couple Target items from the dollar spot, and I wasn't able to make it to 99-cent only yet, but I am still going to go. I'm going to go to my regular one, and I'm going to go to the one in series, and then also today for Florasha Jerry, I'm going to mail out her her prize that she won, all her makeup and stuff. I'm gonna finish packaging it up and I'm gonna mail it off today. Let me tell you that the Dollar Tree got tons of books. I basically went in on lunch at my Escalon Dollar Tree, and they had, right when you walked in, a display. I took a picture of it, of all these awesome books, and I had just went through the book section because for my boss Linda, she likes to read, and so I was looking for books for her, and I went through all their books in the book section. They didn't have very many good ones, but as soon as I walked in, they got brand new books, awesome, really thick, more expensive books, and he was like, we just got these off the truck. And then I went to the Riverbank Dollar Tree the same day after work, and they also had awesome books that had just come off the truck that were different from the ones at Escalon. So I hit the jackpot, you guys, on cookbooks, gardening books, and I will show all those to you right now. So the first book that I got, and these are really heavy duty thick books. The first book that I got, and I didn't post all of them on Instagram, I posted some of them, but I am going to post all of them on my Instagram when I'm done with this haul. This one's Coastal Living Outdoor Spaces. It's fresh ideas for stylish porches, decks, patios, and gardens. And basically when you open it, it's just got these awesome outdoor like patios, pools, just ideas for outdoor spaces. Obviously, I would never be able to do any of this stuff. Well, I guess I'm not going to say that I could never do any of this stuff, but this is just really extravagant stuff. But you could kind of get ideas off of stuff that you want to do with your outdoor spaces. And I just thought this book was way too cool to pass up. I love reading about this kind of stuff. I like looking at it. And I just thought for $1 that this was awesome. And if I know someone that, would love this book, I might give it to my grandma or my aunt or someone that I know would just really like it. And especially for $1 for the Coastal Living, you can see how thick it is. It's a really heavy, thick book, so I couldn't pass it up. There was actually tons of books that I didn't get. I got quite a few, but there was even still more that I didn't get that I took pictures of. I just took a drink of my coffee. I don't know if I told you this in my last video or this one, but my coffee is not very good this morning. I got some coffee from the Dollar Tree and to mix in with my Starbucks coffee beans that I grinded in my coffee grinder because the Starbucks coffee is so tart and strong, and I didn't mix any of the Dollar Tree coffee in, so it's just super bitter and strong, but still gonna drink it. Then I found this book. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember, I believe this was a few years back, the Aztec Diet. It's Chia Power, the superfood that gets you skinny and keeps you healthy. Dr. Bob Arnott, New York Times bestselling author. And if for some reason this video just cuts off, like my videos tend to do, you guys will just go to part 2. Hopefully it doesn't, but you never know with my camera, it may do it. So, basically this just tells you, gosh, I need to set my settings for my screensaver to last longer than like a minute. It's annoying. So basically this book just tells you how to follow the Aztec diet, and dang it, hold on guys, I don't know why, but when I'm filming I can't stand when it goes to that black screen. I know you guys probably don't care and you're like, who cares? But it just bothers me with that black screen in the background. So, and that's just my Instagram. I have my Instagram pulled up. And, yeah, so basically what I was saying is when you open it, it just tells you, like, different recipes for the Aztec Diet. It tells you all about the Aztec Diet and, how to, how to do it, what to follow. And there's just different phases in the book. So I thought, and it shows you right there, the original USA price was $25.99. It says, Chia Power can make you skinny, strong, and healthy. Phase 1 is jumpstarts your weight. Phase 2 is keeps you satisfied. And phase 3 is maintains your target weight for good. So I definitely couldn't pass this up for $1. Then, you guys know Sunset brand is a very good brand. They make cookbooks. They make all different, like, home decor type books. And this is another really thick book. The outside has a feel like a... I can't even describe the feeling. It's like a really soft, not leather, not suede. It's like, kind of reminds me of leather mixed with like a plastic type feel, paper mixed with leather. It just feels really nice. So it's the Sunset Edible Garden Cookbook. And there was someone on my, one of my viewers on my YouTube that's so into gardening and growing her own vegetables, and she cooks with her vegetables, and I can't remember who it was, but I wanted to find her, and I thought this would be awesome to send to her. I don't remember who it is. If I can't find her, I'll give it to my grandma. My grandma is a big gardener, and she cooks a lot, so I don't know. It'll either go to the viewer, if I can find her, or it'll go to my grandma, one or the other. So when you open it, it just looks like that. It's got these delicious looking recipes in there that are all from your garden. Look at those yummy avocados and tomatoes, and it just tells you the introduction, 8 steps to an edible garden, our favorite homegrown edibles, vegetables, herbs, fruit, canning, ABCs, metric equivalents, index, shows you just, this is the introduction. Let me see. Ooh, I love artichokes. Let's see. Eggplant, Asian greens. Ooh, that looks so yummy, you guys. Tender greens. Oh my gosh, does that look just delicious. That looks so good. And I guarantee you, it's green chili chicken enchiladas. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Just tons of different recipes and all different types of stuff that you can do with your edible garden. It says fast, delicious recipes, growing and harvesting tips, favorite varieties for your garden. Then, this was one of my favorites. This is like the thinnest one I got, but it's great gift ideas for using scrapbook materials. I was really excited about this one. I wish I would have got 2 of these. I only got 1. I think this would make a really awesome gift for a birthday, for friend mail. It's a Tweety Jill publication by Jill Hagland, and I already looked at this one. It's got some awesome ideas inside. It says, great gifts using scrapbook materials. It's got this cute little, whatever those are, those little crafties. So chapter 1 is boxes, drawers, and CD holders. Chapter 2 is decorated paint cans. 3 is creative notebooks and journals. 4 is frames. 5 is beyond scrapbooks. 6 is unique wire and tin creations. 7 is jewelry. 8 is gifts. And 9 is clocks. So look how creative these little crafties are. I'm not going to show you guys too much because I know going through these books is going to take a little bit of time, but they have little boxes at the Dollar Tree, little wooden jewelry boxes. They're not even close to that big, but I thought for some of the ideas in here, you know, you could even get the little wooden box at Dollar Tree. They have square-shaped ones, and then they have ones that are square, but then they have edges that aren't all the way square. They're a little bit rounded. Look how creative this is for your ribbon. I just thought this was... I love the paint cans, you guys. The paint cans, I have to do one of the paint cans for someone. Okay, like here's an idea for the paint can. You just get a paint can. It says, for this one, you can use rubber stamps, ink pads, papers, colored pencils, ribbons, metal items, adhesive, glassine envelopes, old credit card, circle cutter, paper cutter. So you can just do so many different things with these paint cans, which I thought was such a good idea. That one is so cute for like Valentine's Day. This one's the Chocolate Lovers Valentine can. It has tons of Hershey Kisses in it. They put the cute little knob on top. They covered it in like scrapbooking paper. Would that not be so inexpensive and cute for like a Valentine's Day gift? This one's extra cute. It's for like sewing, or you could keep all your sewing stuff in here. You could keep your yarn, whatever you want to keep in here. It's got buttons. They have these little measuring tape deals at the Dollar Tree. You could get all this stuff at the Dollar Tree except for the paint can. Then they have the creative notebooks and journals, which I thought was awesome. I've been seeing a lot on YouTube about, they're called like Hobonichi, or you guys know I'm saying it wrong, but you'll know what I'm talking about, journals, and I thought this section would be awesome for tips for that. So look, there's a J. It's got the little sticker with the cherries. I've been buying so many stickers. And yeah, so I know I spent way too much time on this book, but I just thought that book was awesome. Then I got this one. I was really excited about this one. Look how thick this is, you guys. And look how cute the edge is. These would make awesome, cookbooks make awesome birthday gifts, Christmas gifts. I've decided that I am going to start Christmas shopping. I know it's so early. I'm not going to go crazy, but if I see things here and there, I will put them away. So I got this one. It's Cooking Light, Good Mood Food. Cook up some feel-good vibes, 200 mood-boosting recipes, and I'm not going to spend as much time on this book as I did the other ones. Look how cool the table of contents looks in this with all the bright colors. Get happy. Let me just flip through some of the pages. This is a lobster salad roll, all-American chili, pasta e fagioli. I don't know how you pronounce that. Fagioli, I don't know. Clam chowder, yum. I love clam chowder. Fresh pea and garlic gazpacho. Just lots of different, really, they have drinks. Minted lemon lime, watermelon, agua fresca. So, come on, don't go back to the thing. Okay, I'm just going to leave it because I know you guys are going to get annoyed. So I thought that book was awesome. Here's another book that I thought was really a good deal. It is the another Sunset brand Western Garden book, the 20-minute gardener, and it basically says it has projects, plants, and designs for quick and easy gardening. So someone who loves gardening, my grandma especially, my grandma is a awesome gardener. She loves to garden, so I thought this would be a really nice book for her as well. Really nice Christmas gift. I know she'd love to get it. It just shows you, it says a project, plant a low water lawn, a succulent pocket, just all different little plant beds, bare spaces, stuff for your backyards, quick fixes, all different things in here. And I think the Sunset brand can get a little bit pricey, so I thought that was awesome. I got 2 of these, one for me, one for my grandma. I was really excited about this one, this cookbook. This is the Southern Living Feel Good food. So this is like, you know, the down-home Southern food that they cook, you know, like after church. Really good food. Simple and satisfying recipes with a fresh twist. That apple cobbler reminds me of my grandma Sam. She passed away. She was the best at making apple cobblers. She made them from, oh my gosh, she made them from scratch, and we always loved eating her apple cobblers. So I actually made an apple cobbler. I did the dough from scratch. I did the not the apples, obviously. I cut them, but I made, you know, like the sauce, the sugary sauce that goes over them. I made that from scratch. It took me about like 5 hours. That was a couple years back, and it tasted really good, but for whatever reason, it was falling apart a little bit. So I don't know if I put too much or too little or forgot something, but it did taste really good, and I actually want to make another one. So this is just breakfast rejuvenated. I'm not going to show you guys too much, but look at that. Texas-style barbecued beef brisket. Yummy. BLT Benedict with avocado, tomato, and relish. I think that looks really good. Watermelon, peach salsa, and tomatoes. That looks super yummy. There's a lot of recipes that I looked. This is oven-baked churros. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Iced Mexican chocolate sipper. Fizzy fruity ice cream floats. Just so, oh my gosh, does that look so good. Smoked paprika pork roast with sticky stout barbecue sauce. There's just so many different recipes that you could try in here. I think my favorite section would probably have to be like the desserts and stuff. I tend to pull more towards sweets and stuff. And it says, how cute is that? Y'all enjoy Tex-Mex Fiesta chicken enchiladas. So this was one of the favorite items out of the books that I found. I got one for me, one for my grandma. My grandma always loves trying new recipes. I'll tell her a recipe and she'll make it, and it always comes out really good. Had to get a drink of my coffee. Then, these are also 2 Christmas presents that I found. I was really excited about these. This is the Gooseberry Patch Christmas book number 11, and I'm not going to read the introduction, but look how cute that is. So for Christmas, you can even write who this book belongs to. You could write a cute little note with some red and green markers, put some stickers, whatever you want. But I'm not going to read this to you, but in the beginning, it basically tells you how these women, I guess they were like 3 friends, they were neighbors, and they decided to start some type of a thing in the mailbox. It was through their catalogs and books in the mailbox with recipes, and it basically grew into like a 12 edition cookbook or something like that. So it tells you how these women got started. It's really cool how they started. It just says, how did Gooseberry Patch get started? It's Mary Elizabeth, Holly, and Kate Spot. Spot's the little dog, so I thought that was really cute that it explains that to you. And this book doesn't only have recipes in it, it's got super cute Christmas crafts. I'm going to try these ones right here. I think those are so cute. They look really simple. It gives you lots of different Christmas recipes, Christmas crafts, really simple stuff. Some of it's not as simple, but look at this wreath, you guys. Tell me that's not beautiful. I am so going to try some of these Christmas crafts. And then it's got some delicious recipes in here. So I got 2 of those. One for me, and then probably one for my grandma. I'm not sure, but I just think cookbooks make the best Christmas presents. You cannot go wrong with cookbooks, especially for someone that you know loves to cook. So here's the second Southern Living Feel Good Food. You guys, I almost bought so many more of these books, and you know, like doubles, triples, quadruples, but I was like, you know what, I cannot go that crazy on the books. And then these books, I know some people are going to be like, why did you get that book? But these are really super thick, really heavy, Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Fantasy Islands books. I got 2 of them. They just say portfolio, and I was debating on getting these. I was like, I'm going to get one for my brother, and the guy was like, I would get them. The guy that worked there, he was like, these are expensive, and he said they go really fast. You can see that the price says $34.95 US, $38.95 in Canada. So I just got one for my brother. I know it's not like, you know, a lot of people won't agree with it, or like, why'd you get a Sports Illustrated? But they're like, you know, the really big ones that you can buy in the store. So I got 2 of those. Those will probably be like Christmas gifts or for my brother, whoever. So that was basically all the books. I think there might be like 2 or 3 more. I might have left them in my room. If I do, I will put them in on another part. And those are all the books I got. Everything else I got is regular items. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this as part 1. I know that was probably semi-boring to you guys because it was all books. But for me, you guys don't even know how excited I was about these books. So if you love books, now is definitely the time to get down to your Dollar Tree because these cookbooks are going to go really fast. So I will see you guys in part 2. I hope you enjoyed what I've showed you so far. And yeah, bye guys.